This is study questions for 9.3, the English Patrie assignment. Number 1. Listen to the recording of your work and read the transcript. Do your repetitions match the original message? Does your intonation match the speaker's? Does your volume remain audible? Circle the places on the transcript where problems in these areas occur. Write down the number of instances each type of error. So for the most part, my message did match the speaker's. I contained a constant rate of talking, where I would still talk and still talk. My intonation, sometimes I would raise my voice when she didn't, but for the most part, I got that nailed down. And yes, my voice was audible enough to hear it. Number 2. Look at the numbers that you wrote. Were you able to maintain an accurate counting pattern? I would often hesitate sometimes, where I would have to think about what number came next as I was still talking. Number 3. How did the counting task affect your ability to repeat? I'd often lose track of both my speaking and my writing. Not at the same time, but at different times. So I'd have to pause and get back on track to where I was. The counting task made my ability to repeat somewhat harder, just because I couldn't focus on the words. Instead, I had to focus on writing down the numbers. Number 4, did your ability to repeat vary as you work through the exercise? Examine your performance to see at what points your repetitions were not as good and how you regained your concentrations. Yeah, I sometimes got stuck, where I would hesitate to try and think about what I was going to say next, or what I was going to write down next. And so at some points I strived, at other points I had to hesitate and pause and think about what I was going to say. Number 5, do the exercise again, but this time write the numbers from 1 to 100 by counting forward by threes. Compare the results of the two exercises. I had a harder time with the counting, where I was slower at writing the numbers because I actually had to do the math in my head. But I feel as though my voice repeating it I did fine. Thank you.